Hey guys, it's theory time. I just want to preface this video with a quick disclaimer. This theory is solely for fun. It has no background in evidence and no supporting evidence at all through the entire timeline of Disney. Thank you. Coming from that disclaimer, it is very true there is no background evidence of this happening or this being able to happen. It is a just for fun kind of fan fiction thingy that I found and thought would make a pretty interesting and kind of funny video. The sole purpose of this theory is that they basically made fun of 3 of the princes because Hans says in Frozen that he had 12 brothers, and 3 of them, for a while, pretended that he didn't even exist. Now, they took that a little literally, and they chose 3 of the Disney princes and made them the princes that always ignored him and didn't believe he existed, which I thought was pretty funny, and it was pretty great. So, I have a list of all the princes of Disney, because I couldn't think of them all off the top of my head, so I made a list, and then I'm just gonna read them off, and I'm gonna give you guys a couple seconds to think which ones are the ones that completely thought he didn't exist. So let's go ahead and do this. Number 1 from Snow White was Prince Florine. Then from Cinderella, it's Prince Charming. And then from some other movie I forgot already, Prince Philip, Eric from Little Mermaid, the Beast or Adam from Beauty and the Beast, Aladdin from Aladdin, John Smith from Pocahontas, Cusco from The Emperor's New Groove, Li Shang from Mulan, Prince Naveen from The Princess Frog, Ejen Flesdervert or Flynn Rider, and Kristoff from Frozen. I'm just gonna give you guys a couple seconds to think about it. Just think about, out of those 12 people, who ignored Hans. Gave you a second to think about it, and if you've seen the post, you obviously knew the answer, and if you haven't seen the post, you'll like the answer. So the first answer is, of course, Cusco, the high and mighty prince of Aztecs. I suppose he's the king of Aztecs. I'll go with Aztecs. Not the king, but the emperor of Aztecs, because he does the whole I hate your hair thing, and he basically just ignores everybody, pretends that they don't exist until the end of the movie when he's actually nice. So that's why Cusco is on this list. Second on the list is Prince Naveen. You obviously knew that Prince Naveen was going to be on this list of people who ignored Hans because it's obviously in his name. Naveen, naive. It's there. It's just kind of hard to see. But besides that, he is very, very pompous. And these are mainly very pompous people on this list, and people who don't care about other people's feelings. Because in the movie, he's just like, yeah, who wouldn't want to kiss me? And Princess Tiana's like, I don't. And he's like, oh. Besides all that, he's on the list. So next is Eugene Christopher.
The Flintstone.
Limited officer?
Flintstone.
Limited
Flint. Soon. The first.
Oh.
Frizdebuffer, right?
The Flintstone.
Frizdebuffer.
The Flintstone.
Eugene Frizdebuffer is a very pompous, arrogant character, if I do say so myself. He is very self-centered and very self-loved in himself. Also, where did they get his last name from? I just want to know. Where did they get Frizdebuffer?
The Flintstone.
Frizdebert. Yeah, I don't know about his last name. But he's on the list, so because he is very pompous, very, very self-centered, and doesn't really care about anybody. And because of that, he pretended that Hans didn't exist. And those were the 3 brothers of Hans that completely ignored his existence. Leave in the comments which princes you thought were the ones that completely ignored Prince Hans, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye! Frizz did a birth.
The Flintstone.